The Anglican Compassion and Development Initiative held a 5-day national training of trainers program for participants of Nigeria Anglicans' war against drug abuse addiction. Our news correspondent Carolina Chumbe reports that Acadi is an initiative of the Primate Church of Nigeria, His Grace the Most Reverend Henry Ndokoba, aimed at eradicating all forms of drug abuse and addiction. And here is the report.
The program held at St. Matthias Good drew participants from all the provinces of the Anglican Communion with representatives from each of the society in the church. In his welcome charge, the Primate of all Nigeria, His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndokoba, congratulated the governing board of Acadi and participants for the success of the training, as he urged all to serve towards imparting the life of the oppressed, saying, "A heart of service to God and God's people in every community is a sacrifice."
Nurture others. So please, as you go and multiply. Take home what you have received and pass it on. It is not complete until you have passed it on. And also urge those other people to pass it on until our parishes begin to rise up to the challenges, just as Jesus did in Nazareth.
The chairman, governing board of Acadi, Professor Adeshegun Fatusi, national coordinator of Acadi, Mrs. Abiodu Ipimoye, in their remarks speaks more on the aim of the program, calling on all participants to go forth in touching the lives of the oppressed.
We have been blessed to have this crop of participants, very determined, very enthusiastic. My charge to them is that the fire that God has set up in their heart through this training, they will not allow it to die down. But the passion with which they have come to this training, the passion with which they have participated in this training, they must take that passion down to their churches, their provinces, the dioceses, and make the kind of impact that the Lord expects them to make through the power of the Holy Spirit.
People are subtly, especially our young people, how nowadays they are subtly lured into issues of drug abuse and how it can be curbed. So by the time they go back, they will go and step down everything that they have learned about drug abuse and addiction and how it can be curbed. They will go back and train others. We expect that they go back to the diocese, to the parishes.
The church has various opportunities for children to grow, and that's what we also want to use. The Anglican Youth Fellowship, the Joshua Generation. There are many of these opportunities for the children to be groomed properly, and that is what the church will do. That's what we are hoping will come out of this training.
The program features a series of lectures as participants ask questions, contribute to the program on the need to curb every menace of drug abuse and addiction in the society. Some of the participants has this to say.
That the vision of our Father in God, the Primate of all Nigeria, has been made very clear to us in this training program. And I can say that by God's grace, the vision which we have caught, we will take down to our provinces and our dioceses.
Great opportunity to be involved in a project such as this, which I believe it will go a long way to affect the lives of individuals, especially our youths and otherwise in the Anglican Communion. So it's really a big privilege to be one of the participants of this great event.
We have the men's fellowship. We have so many fellowships that can actually help us to move this message across effectively. And by God's grace, this will be handled with the kind of training we have gotten from here.
It's a good opportunity, a good privilege to be among the people selected to be trained. So I will take it to the diocese level, parish, and also community and the family.
I am Carolina Chumbe reporting for ACNN News.